Dushanbe is the capital and largest city of Tajikistan. Dushanbe means Monday in the Tajik language. It was so named because it grew from a village that originally had a popular market on Mondays. Until 1929, the city was known in Russian as Dyushambe, and from 1929 to 1961 as Stalinabad. As of 2014, Dushanbe has a population of 778,500. History. Situated at the confluence of two rivers, Varzob and Kofanihon, Dushanbe is the capital of Tajikistan. Although archaeological remnants dating to the 5th century BC have been discovered in the area, there is little to suggest that Dushanbe was more than a small village until the early 20th century. In 1920, the last emir of Bukhara briefly took refuge in Dushanbe after being overthrown by the Bolshevik Revolution. He fled to Afghanistan after the Red Army conquered the area the next year. Dushanbe, which means Monday in Tajik, developed on the site of a Monday marketplace village, Dyushambe, and its former name Dyushambe was a Russified version of the word meaning Monday in Tajik. The Tajik Soviet Socialist Republic was created in 1929, and following that event the city of Dushanbe developed at a rapid pace. The city was renamed as Stalinabad between 1931 and 1961. The Soviets transformed the area into a center for cotton and silk production, and tens of thousands of people relocated to the city. The population also increased with thousands of Tajiks migrating to Tajikistan following the transfer of Bukhara and Samarkand to the Uzbek SSR. Severe rioting occurred in February 1990, after it was rumored that Moscow planned to relocate tens of thousands of Armenian refugees to Tajikistan. The Dushanbe riots were primarily fueled by concerns about housing shortages for the Tajik population, but they coincided with a wave of nationalist unrest that swept Transcaucasia and other Central Asian states during the twilight of Gorbachev's era. Climate. Dushanbe features a Mediterranean climate, with some continental climate influences. The summers are hot and dry and the winters are chilly, but not very cold. The climate is damper than other Central Asian capitals, with an average annual rainfall over 500 mm as moist air is funneled by the surrounding valley during the winter and spring. Winters are not as cold as further north owing to the shielding of the city by mountains from extremely cold air from Siberia. January 2008 was particularly cold, and the temperature dropped to a 22 degrees Celsius. Economy. Tajik Air has its head office on the grounds of Dushanbe Airport in Dushanbe. Somon Air has its head office in Dushanbe. Main sites: Tajikistan National Museum, Vardat Palace, Dushanbe Flagpole. It is the second tallest freestanding flagpole in the world, at a height of 165 meters, Dushanbe Zoo, Gurmanj Museum of Musical Instruments, Dushanbe Synagogue. Education. A number of educational facilities are based in Dushanbe: Tajik State National University, Tajikistan Humanitarian International University, Agricultural University of Tajikistan, Tajik State Medical University, Tajik State Pedagogical University, Tajik State University of Commerce, Tajikistan State University of Law, Business, and Politics, Russian Tajik Slavonic University, Tajikistan University of Technology, Tajikistan Russian Modern University, Technical University of Tajikistan, Dushanbe International School. Transport. The city is served by Dushanbe International Airport, which as of April 2015, had regularly scheduled flights to major cities in Russia, Central Asia, as well as Delhi, Dubai, Frankfurt, Istanbul, Kabul, Tehran, and Aera 1/4 MQI amongst others. Tajikistan's principal railways are in the southern region and connect Dushanbe with the industrial areas of the Jisar and Vorkh valleys and with Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan and Russia. The Dushanbe trolley bus system operates public buses in the city. Automobiles are the main form of transportation in the country, and as of 2014 many highway and tunnel construction projects are underway or have recently been completed. Major projects include rehabilitation of the Dushanbe-Chanik, Dushanbe-Kuma, Kurgan-Tuba-Nizhny Pyanj highways and construction of tunnels under the mountain passes of Onzob, Shakhristan, Shah and Chormazak. Demographics. The population of Dushanbe, in 1987 was about 796,000 and was made up of ethnic Tajiks, Uzbeks, ethnic Russians, and others. In 2011 was about 679,400 and was made up of ethnic Tajiks, Uzbeks, Russians, and others. Districts. Dushanbe is divided into the following districts: Avicena, Ferdowsi, Ismail Samani, Shah Mansur. International relations. Twin towns sister cities Dushanbe is twinned with. See also. Opera Orchestra of Dushanbe, School for Deaf and Mute. References. 17. The Cardinal of the Kremlin by Tom Clancy 1988. External links, Menu TJ, web portal about Dushanbe, pictures of Dushanbe, Dushanbe pictures through eyes of Westerner, Tajik web gateway, Boulder Dushanbe sister cities, www.dushambeairport.com Dushanbe International Airport unofficial website, Dushanbe, time-lapse, Dushanbe travel guide from Wiki Voyage.